All right, ladies and gentlemen, we know that National Signing Day is a day of great pride. It's great pride for the families, the parents, the extended families. It's great pride for Upland High School, Highlander pride right here today. It's great pride for the players themselves, and it's great pride for the community. All of us are in this together, and we are so excited to honor these national signees this afternoon. Today represents the culmination of a lifetime of effort that you, the parents, and the families and friends have put into your kids to get them to where they are today. Think of all the tournaments, all the practices, all the training sessions, all the travel arrangements that you have to make over the years, getting up early, getting home late, and of course, academics number one, making sure the kids are always on top of their studies. What you have done and what you have accomplished to be here today is incredible. We're looking at, I think we have 14 on the list total. Think about the total population of Upland High School. Think of how few kids are here today. These are scholar athletes, tremendous young ladies and gentlemen. Can we have a big round of applause? The major stakeholders for the success of these athletes obviously are the parents, the families, but let us remember as well the neighbors. Many times our neighbors become our best friends and part of our support system. Our coaches, our friends, our teachers, our counselors, our teammates, the maintenance and ground crew, the trainers, the alumni, the proctors, the media reporters, the administration. They make us have a safe environment and make sure that everything works so we can have an outstanding extracurricular program here at Upland High School. We want to thank our police and fire departments as well, because without them, we're not having any of these games either. The entire community of Upland, we all bleed green and white, no doubt about it. This school has such a tradition academically and in sports, and you, athletes here today, are continuing that tradition, and you're leaving a great example for the athletes and students that come after you here at Upland High School. We'd like to thank the parents specifically for all your efforts, everything you've done to prepare your students academically and athletically to get to the point where they're getting a college scholarship. This is incredible. This is just wonderful. We want to thank the athletes, our national signees today. Those of you here today, you have given us so much joy, so much pride, whether it's softball, football, or soccer. We fill up the stand, we go to the parks, we watch the games, we sit with our friends and family, and it's just the best of the best. And unfortunately, with the pandemic, things have been shut down for a while, but every day that passes is a day closer to us getting back on track, no doubt about it. You signees today have left your mark here at Upland High School, an indelible mark that will be remembered forever. We suggest that all you national signees remember all the life lessons that you learned playing your sport, being in the classroom, and take the good of everything that you've learned here at Upland High School and take it to the next level. Take it to your college, take it to your university, take it to your community. Be a positive person. Remember, there are many keys to success in life, but one of the major keys to success in life is academic preparation. So when you go to college, obviously you're going to be playing your sport, but get everything you can out of your professors, out of your classes. Prepare yourself for a meaningful career later on in life, because your 4 years in college, believe it or not, those of us that are a little older here, we know how fast time can fly. So enjoy your time, carry on your success. All right, now, at this time, we're going to call up our first athlete, our national signee, and I believe that will be Grant Cheney. But just a moment, we're going to have the bagpipers play. This is going to be a real treat. And now we have the drums, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, that music will really fire you up. Thank you, drumline. All right, Grant Cheney. Grant, come on up and bring your group. Your group can gather right here in front of the table. Thanks for the applause. He really appreciates it. Right in the center, Jen, wherever you'd like. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, once again, let's welcome Grant Cheney.
All right, Grant.
Grant is like a young giant sequoia tree that just keeps growing and growing and growing. I remember him as a freshman. He was big then, but now so much bigger. He's a great athlete. As a kid, he played baseball, basketball, and football, and that has really added to his dexterity and his skills in football. He's a very well-rounded athlete. He has excellent hands, a quarterback's best friends, right? Nice, soft hands. Team player, committed to winning. Very smart player. He knows his assignments, and he runs his patterns spot on. He's a great leader, always helping his teammates to do well. Very distinguished academically. He's rolled the dice all the way through high school, and he's been on the honor roll every semester at Upland High School. And before we introduce Grant again, I have 4 words to describe him. Scholar, football player, and bulldog. Ladies and gentlemen, Grant Cheney.
Good job, Grant.
What's going on? All right. What's going on? My name is Grant Cheney. I'm going to attend the University of Redlands, and I'm going to be playing football. And here I got my mom, Virginia. I got Annie, and I got my grandma. And I plan to major in business administration with the emphasis on marketing. And I hope to take that career into marketing. And then Upland has just really had a huge impact on me. Obviously, the school and sports is both obviously, choosing where I'm going to school. Upland has impacted me a lot. I want to thank all the coaches, all the teachers, every teacher I've ever had, every coach, all my parents and friends, my whole family. I just want to thank everybody. You have no idea how much you guys mean to me. And it's just, you guys have no idea how much you guys mean to me. And I just want to thank everyone here, and congratulations to all the other signees.
All right, Grant, I'm going to pop out with my camera, and we'll have you sign your letter of intent, okay?
All right.
Just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Grant Cheney, University of Redlands bound. All right, at this time, we'd like to call up Jonathan John Flo. Walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, must be a duck going to Oregon, right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, the honors and awards and accolades for this young athlete would go on and on and on and on. John Flo has distinguished himself to be one of the top linebackers in the nation. He's rated by ESPN, USA Today, and all the top rankings of the very few best linebackers in the United States, much less California. He's won all league, all CIF, all sorts of county honors, specific linebacker honors. He's in the top 15 linebackers in the nation. He's overall the number 12 rated player in the state of California, including all positions. 4 years on varsity. He's a member of the Football Leadership Council, established by Coach DT. And he is, I don't know if he's a sole member, but he is in the 1,250-pound club. John, how many other players are in that group? 2 or 3 others. So maybe 3, 4 players can lift the 1,250 pounds. That's just incredible. He's an incredibly talented football player. He's very versatile on defense. He can stop the run, plug up the middle, cover the intermediate passes. He can go deep. There isn't anything defensively that this young man can't do and hasn't done many, many times already. I know that DT, if somehow we can get a football season in, and we're still very hopeful we can get some games in, that I'm sure they would probably perhaps try him on offense as well. I'm sure he would excel there, no doubt about it.
Yeah, he's on offense.
This young man exudes athleticism and competitiveness. If you look up the definition of an elite premier athlete, this is the man right here. Don't look any further. Don't go to Google. You come to Upland High School and you watch Jonathan Flo play football. And as good as he is on the football field, his character is right up there as well. Solid. Great young man. He's got quick feet. He was a point guard as a freshman. Point guard on the basketball team. He can stop on a dime and pivot on a penny. Quick. He's truly a special player with quickness, acceleration, speed, and strength. And this young man can flat out hit. And not like a semi-truck. He can hit like a downhill freight train. I've got 4 words for you, John. You're a gifted athlete. Gifted athlete and a quintessential linebacker. Yeah, I have to look that word up as well. Quintessential means the best of the best of his group, the best of his class. Ladies and gentlemen, John Flo. And John, if I may be permitted, just some personal advice from me to you. I want you, when you get up there, he's going to be up at Oregon. He's going to be able to play with his brother, Justin, on the same team, same defense, linebackers. What a great thrill for the family, great thrill for you, and what a thrill for all the Highlander fans, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Don't ever forget about Upland High School, Jonathan. There's the U. Okay, but I have some advice for you to give to your defensive coordinator. You play a lot of games, you play in the Pac-12, you get into the playoffs, you play really tough teams. So you got to come up with a defensive game plan for every team you play. But I've got it down to 5 words for every team you play. You're going to tell your defensive coordinator this. Just go with the flow. Ladies and gentlemen, John Flow.
All right.
Pardon the noise.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? My name is John Flo. First of all, I'd like to say go Oregon. I'll be attending the next 4 years there. And I'll give a big thank you out to my family. They really helped me all these high school years, really just getting through my school and my football. I'd like to thank all my coaches, Coach Salsa, Coach DT, Coach Hills, all of them, man. I'd just like to thank all my coaches for just helping me get through all this stuff, man. Let's go Ducks.
Thank you, John. Okay, we're going to get a picture of you signing your national letter of intent. All right, ladies and gentlemen, one last round of applause for Jonathan Flo. All right, next up is Devin Rovito.
Levito! Good job, Devin. No, you're good. I'll get around you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Devin Rovito in the house. All right. Devin has been 3 years on varsity. He is our team center. Through him, that's where it all starts. He's a CIF champion, and I happen to be sporting one of the rings, CIF championship rings. The gold one here is the ring that Devin has from winning the CIF championship versus Rancho Verde. He's all-league honorable mention. He's a member of the 1,000-pound club. He as well is on the Football Leadership Council at Upland High School. 8-time honor roll, another scholar, a tremendous scholar. Very smart, excellent leader. He gives his all for the team. He lives in the trenches, right? And he loves it. Okay, yes, I do. He welcomes the challenge of competition. Right now, he's just recently, I believe, you gotten clearance on rehab your knee now. Is that correct? So he's on the rehab trail, and congratulations and best wishes with that, Devin. He really enjoys computer programming. I talked to his computer programming teacher, Mr. Darrow, and he had a million nice things to say about you. And what stood out to him the most was how you get a real kick, a real charge of that light going on when you solve a tough problem and it makes sense to you. And you're like, wow, this is really great. It's kind of like blocking for a touchdown, right? Okay, just looking at him, you know he's very respectful, very personable. He's a great young man with a very bright future ahead of him. And the 3 words for Devin are multi-talented, Highlander, warrior.
All right. My name is Devin Rovito. I'm going to be committing to signing to Southern Nazarene University. I'm joined here with my dad, my mom, and my brother, Tony. In college, I'm going to be a computer science major, or as my teachers calls me, a nerd. My goal is to create something to positively impact the world and just make people smile. Upland has been an awesome 3 years for me. Being a transfer, it's kind of scary. New friends, new coaches, new everything, new culture. But the people here are just amazing, and they really want everybody to succeed. So thank you to that. Thank you to my family. They've been with me through thick and thin, and I'm so grateful, especially for my mom. No words can put it to how great she's been to me. Thank you, God, for putting me into this position and to make the decision that I'm making to attend Southern Nazarene University for the next 4 years. Thank you.
Good job, Devin.
Devin Rovito. All right, give it up for Devin Rovito, ladies and gentlemen. Outstanding young man.
Congratulations.
All right, let me welcome our next national signee from football, Daniel Sosa. You see how he was already halfway up here? He's like that on the football field. He's sneaky. He gets out there and he gets into spots where the defenders don't see him, and he is ready to go. I'm doing great, Daniel. Thank you. All right, Daniel's been on varsity 3 years. You see he's brought his jersey, a lot of pride there for sure. CIF champion again versus Rancho Verde High School. Second team all-league performer. He was the leading wide receiver as a junior here at Upland High School with 8 touchdowns. That's a lot of touchdowns as a wide receiver in high school. He too is a member of the Football Leadership Council. Hard worker, perseverance, one of his major positive characteristics. He overcomes adversity, never makes excuses. He runs great routes, and those of you that have seen him play, and hopefully that's all of us here, you know how he extends for the ball. Okay, he goes to the ball. He makes the clutch catch. He's a team player. He's not afraid to go over the middle. And why is that? Because Jonathan Flo is on his team. No, seriously, he is fearless going over the middle. And the coach says, wow, that's incredible. He's a go-to receiver for his quarterback, always finds a way to get open, a total gentleman, and tough. I mean, this kid's tough. I've got 3 words for Daniel. Bring it on. Right? Football, bring it on. Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Sosa.
Hello everybody, my name is Daniel Sosa. I'll be attending Southwest Minnesota State University as a biology major, and I'll be entering the pre-medicine program as well. Here's my beautiful family, my mom, my dad, my brother, and my girlfriend Caitlin. The impact that Upland has made on me is tremendous, from developing me as a student, as a player, and as a person. First and foremost, I would like to thank God for blessing me with the ability to be in this position. Lord knows without him I wouldn't be here. Second, I'd like to thank my family as well, coaches, Coach Thomas, Coach Hills, Coach JJ, Coach Salter. All my teachers, Mr. Osmore specifically, he's molded me into the man I am today. And I can't thank everybody enough here. Thank you. Thank you for training, keeping me healthy. And go Mustangs.
All right, Daniel.
Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Sosa. All right, that concludes football. Now we move on to girls soccer. Ladies and gentlemen, before we call up our first national signee, give you a little background on the girls soccer program here at Upland High School. This year, we won for the second consecutive year the California State Girls Soccer Division I Championship. That is incredible. Find another school that's done something like that, and you're going to have to look really, really hard. I believe it was March 7th, just about a year ago, that the team won their championship here at the stadium. And we packed the stadium like it was a football playoff game. There wasn't an open seat in the house. It was the first night that we were able to use our new scoreboard, and we were so excited. And these girls, all these girls that we're going to call up now, played on the championship team as a freshman, and this last year as a junior as well. So here we go. Without further ado, let's call up Tiana Akeland. Okay, a few words about Tiana. I'm not sure all of you can't see the screen, but most of you can. But I will tell you that she's been on varsity for 4 years. That's an incredible accomplishment. To come to arguably the best high school soccer program in the state of California. That's not even an arguable point. That's fact. And she's been on the varsity team for 9 years. And I'll tell you something. When she was a freshman, just like this is ready to collapse on top of her. I will tell you, in the championship game, when she was a freshman, when you were a freshman, you got hit over, you got hit in, yeah. Got a concussion? 10 staples, not stitches, staples in the back of the head. Okay, that's how tough she is. She's just amazing. She's been second team All-League, one time honorable mention. And I can tell you, those of you that are in sports, you understand, this team and these players should get every honor possible, but they only give a limited amount of all first-team positions to the different players. So that's why not everyone on the team is first team, but they should be, definitely. Okay, Tiana is a 2-time state Division I soccer champion, 3-time baseline league champion, and hopefully we get our season in this year and make it 4 consecutive league championships. CIF finalist. She's been on the student council all the way through high school as well as ASB. She's been on the honor roll every term here at Upland High School. She's tougher than nails. This girl is just, she's a very unique mixture of power, speed, skills, and strength. She has it all. She's a total package, and boy, do her teammates rely on her for her support in the back end. She's a stellar defender. Nothing got by her. She always has your back on and off the field. She brings humor with her 24/7 wherever she goes. She's highly respected by her teammates. She sacrifices everything for the team. She plays fast and furious. She's powerful. She loves to attack the ball, and I'm going to use a term, hopefully it goes over well, sports-wise. She is a beast on the soccer pitch, no doubt about it. I got 3 words for Tiana: powerful and fearless leader. Ladies and gentlemen, Tiana Akeland. Apologize for the noise.
Hi guys, my name is Tiana Akeland. I am committed to play D1 soccer at the University of San Diego. I just want to give like a huge thank you to, first off, God for giving me this opportunity to continue to play the sport I love for the next 4 years. I'm very grateful for that. A huge shout out to my family just for supporting me through all of these years and just coming to every single game, everything like that. A huge shout out to my teammates for being my best friends and like my support system. They make this like whole journey worth it all, basically. So huge shout out to them. And then I want to thank my coaches, especially Devin over there, just for like making me into the player I am today and teaching me lessons about like life and just like the game. So I'm very thankful for that. I'm super happy to be signing today and very grateful for all of the opportunities I have ahead of me. So yeah, thank you so much, and congratulations to all of the signees today.
All right, we'll get a picture of you signing your national letter of intent. Ladies and gentlemen, I think she's got a future in communications. What do you think? Tiana Akeland. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next soccer player, Alexis Ocampo. So great to see all of you wearing your college gear. Outstanding. A lot of my money went to that college for one of my boys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Alexis Ocampo, 4 years on varsity, like we said before, to be a 4-year player on the best soccer program in the state of California is quite a testament by itself. CIF finalist, 2-time second-team All-League, 1-time first-team All-League, 3-time baseline league champ. We're looking for 4. 2-time Division I girls state soccer champion. 8 semesters on the honor roll. She's maxed that out, and she this year is a 2021 varsity captain. Okay, she scored the winning goal in our first state championship game. She slices up and down the field and leaves defenders in her wake. She is an ankle breaker. She is quick on her feet. She's a relentless attacker, always ready to launch. Amazing player on and off the ball. Never stays in one spot for more than a split second. She makes things happen. She's always pushing hard, leads by example. And this year, we love our opponents. We love all our opponents. We also love to beat them. And this year in the state playoffs, it was a really tough come-from-behind victory for Upper League in the semifinals. And Alexis got, I believe, the winning goal against Cathedral High and put us into the finals. This lady knows how to finish. And I've got 4 words for Alexis. Big-time striker and finisher. Ladies and gentlemen, Alexis Ocampo.
Okay. Hi, I'm Alexis Ocampo. I'm going to attend San Diego State University to play women's soccer and to further my academic career by majoring in kinesiology, physical therapy. I want to thank God for giving me strength and faith and the opportunity to continue playing the sport I love. I want to thank this program as it has greatly impacted my life by teaching me the meaning of hard work. I want to thank Pablo for always making our game special and for being our #1 fan. I want to thank my friends and teammates for always being there for me through the ups and downs no matter what. I want to thank all my coaches, especially Wilden, for pushing me to be the best I can. But most importantly, I want to thank my family, especially my parents, for their endless amount of love and support and for the sacrifices they've made to help me succeed. I wouldn't be the person or player I am today without you. Thank you.
Thank you, Alexis. We'll get your picture. Ladies and gentlemen, Alexis Ocampo.
Congrats.
All right, we're still in soccer, ladies and gentlemen. Please join me in calling up Tiana Akeland. All right, ladies and gentlemen. 4 years on varsity. These ladies are incredible. 1-time CIF finalist, 1-time second team All-League, 1-time honorable mention All-League, 3-time baseline league champion, 2-time Division I girls soccer state champion, 8 times on the honor roll. She maxed that out all the way through. 2021 varsity captain. She's a top-rated defender. And she and Tiana together were the dynamic duo. Incredible 2 players working together all season long. She has incredible work ethic and heart. She's the all-around great person. I'm going to tell you, she's the all-American kid right here. This is the proverbial all-American kid, Gianna Ocello. The way I describe her soccer skills, the way she plays, the way she looks on the pitch, the way she runs up and down, and is so effective doing her job of defending. She is as smooth as butter and as graceful as a deer. In practice, I'm told, Maren Wielden told me that in practice you win all the sprints. Is that correct? Sometimes, huh? Well, that's what she told me, that you win the sprint every time. 50-50 balls in soccer, she owns them. She's smart on the pitch. She's always perfectly positioned. Nobody gets behind her, period. She is a striker's nightmare. If they were to make a movie about her and her soccer exploits here at Upland High School, we'd entitle it, forget about Elm Street, we'll call it A Nightmare on 11th Street for the opposing strikers. That's how good she is. In football, she is the equivalent of a shutdown corner. She locks them down. She's just incredible. You can rely on her 100% of the time. And the three words I have for Gianna: academic and athletic champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Gianna Ocello.
Okay, hi, I'm Gianna, and I am committed to play soccer at Azusa Pacific University, where I will be majoring in biology. First, I would like to thank God for giving me this opportunity to be able to continue to play the sport that I love, and I would also like to thank my parents for dedicating so much time and always supporting me, and I'd like to thank my teammates for always being here for me through everything. And finally, I'd like to thank Coach Wilden for always believing in me and continuing to push me to be my best and just never giving up on anyone and doing so much for the program. I would not be in the position I am today without any of them. And I'm so grateful for the opportunity I have to continue my academic and athletic career at APU. So I can't wait to see what the next 4 years have in store. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gianna Ocello. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, from girls soccer, Chloe Tottellini. Hi, Chloe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Chloe, 4-year varsity player again. What a tremendous accomplishment. Tribute to all your skill and the effort and all you girls that have been on varsity for 4 years. Wow, what a wonderful day when that freshman class came in here at Upland High School, I'll tell you that. CIF finalist. She is one-time second-team All-League, one-time honorable mention All-League, 3-time Baseline League champion, looking for 4. 2-time Division I girls soccer state champion. Okay? She made the principal's honor roll all the way through Upland High School. She has a 4.0 GPA. Congratulations, Chloe. She's always doing extra work. She never gives up. Marin told me that you're willing to die for your team on the field. That's the type of player you are. You'll do anything you can to help your teammates. She motivates her teammates to play their hardest. And as a player, she is quick and technical. She has an infectious smile, an infectious positive attitude, always cheering everybody on. She plays so hard. I'll tell you something right now. This is kind of like a soccer fan inside joke, not joke, but anyways, here we go. Chloe doesn't give a tad bit of Tottellini. She gives a whole lot of Tottellini. All heart, ladies and gentlemen. 100% dedication to team and winning. The best teammate ever. My 3 words for her: inspirational and a gamer. Ladies and gentlemen, Chloe Tottellini.
Hi, my name is Chloe Tottellini. I will be attending the University of Toledo to play D1 soccer and further my education. I will be studying exercise science. First, I'd like to thank God for giving me this opportunity and blessing me with so much skill. I'd like to thank all my teammates for supporting me through the ups and downs. I'd like to thank my parents for putting so much time into my success. But mostly, I'd like to thank Wilden for putting so much time into me and this program off and on the field. But I'd like to thank Pablo for also being our biggest fan and always being there to support us. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chloe Tottellini. And this is her coach, Bo Wielden, our athletic director.
On the softball.
By the way, this silver ring here is the girls' CIF state championship ring from last season. I wear it proudly. All right, now we move on to softball. Head Coach Farnworth, are you here? There she is. Coach Farnworth right here to watch our girls get recognized and honored. We're going to call up Marissa Caballero. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Marissa Caballero, 4-year varsity starter. That's just amazing. 2-time All-League first-team selection, All-CIF Division I first-team Southern Section shortstop, and she also has been named to the California All-State team as a shortstop. Amazing. She's great with the glove. She makes web gems seemingly every game. You know, great plays happen often in sports, but extremely great plays like what we call web gems, she does it every game. Just amazing. She covers a lot of ground. She's able to go deep in the hole, get the ball. She's got a strong arm. She gets it across the diamond in time and gets even the quickest of runners. She gets them out at first base. She's got a cannon for an arm. And Is your father here today? Or unable to be here today? Okay. Well, I know that throughout her entire childhood through high school, I think just about every day possible that the weather permits, she's out there practicing softball, and it really has paid off. She hits for average, hits for power. She sprays the ball. Pound for pound, she's probably got more pop in her bat than any other player in the baseline league. She's the best shortstop in the baseline league and beyond. And she's got good genes because her older sister Jackie played for Upland High School, and she was a 2010 CIF champion. My 5 words for Marissa are slick fielding, power hitting shortstop. Ladies and gentlemen, Marissa Caballero.
Hi everyone, I'm Marissa Caballero. I'll be attending Long Beach State University and I plan on majoring in criminal justice. I'm here with my mom. Sadly, the rest of my family couldn't be here today, but it is what it is, so yeah. I'd like to start off by thanking Coach Sarah and all of my travel ball coaches for pushing me to be the best I can be and coaching me to the best of my ability and always believing in me. I'd also like to thank my family and all my friends because without them, I wouldn't be here today without their support and all their love. But most importantly, I'd like to thank my dad because without him, there's no possible way I could be here. And I really do it for him. So, yeah, that's it. Go Beach!
Ladies and gentlemen, Marissa Caballero. Our next national signee that we honor today is unable to be here, but we're going to recognize her, of course, and that is Sarah Hendagas. She will be, nice round of applause for Sarah. She will be attending Oregon State University. That's right, John. She's going to be a Beaver. She's 4 years on varsity. She's a pitcher. She has been 2 times first team all baseline league selection, 8 times on the honor roll. She's maxed that out. Just simply put, she is an outstanding pitcher. She has an incredible changeup that has batters jumping out of their shoes. It's like the old song, Freeze Frame. Great velocity. She hits her spots. Excellent with the bat. Hits with great power. Completely dedicated to her craft. She works nonstop, totally committed to success, and again, like everybody else that's been up here, if I haven't mentioned it, a great role model for young kids, and a great role model for me, for adults and kids. I've got 7 words for Sarah. Big-time pitcher, low ERA, high GPA. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Sarah Hendagas. All right, next out of the gate, Natalia Lira. Excuse me? Excuse me. Got ahead of myself. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Natalia. Thank you. All right, Natalia, 4-year varsity starter on softball, and that's another power program here at Upland High School, has won multiple CIF championships. She is a 2-time second-team All-Leaguer, power hitting first baseman, excellent with the glove, digs the ball out with the best of them. You know, Marissa has throws that are on the money, but every once in a while a gust of wind will come up or whatever, and a throw might be in the dirt, high, off to the left, to the right. But Natalia has the ability and the skill to get those balls, and that makes a huge difference in softball because so many of those games are very close. 1 run, big difference. She puts in all the work. She plays first base with skill and authority. She's a delight to coach, team player all the way. Again, a very positive role model for younger players. And she has, you can't really see it here, but I will tell you, she has a $1 million smile. All right, 6 words for Natalia. A force to be reckoned with. Ladies and gentlemen, Natalia Lira.
Hey everyone, I'm Natalia Lira and I'll be attending Portland State University and I'll be majoring in science. I'd like to thank my family and my coaches for everything they have done for me because without them I truly wouldn't have been here. Also without them, I'd also like to thank my mom for always being there for me and always just waking up every single morning to take me to games and just always wanting to do the best for me and always finding a way to make me happy. What else? I'd like to thank Coach Sarah, all my teammates for always being there for me. They are always there rooting me on and just making sure I'm doing my best with everything. And I just want to say thank you and I love you guys so much for that. Thank you everyone and go Vikings.
Ladies and gentlemen, Natalia Lira. All right, our next softball player, Madison, Maddie, Sousa. Hello, Maddie. All right, Maddie, 4-year varsity starter. As a freshman, she led the team in RBIs. Second team All-League. She ran cross country. 8 semesters on the honor roll. Junior honor guard. And Highlander Educational Foundation certificate winner multiple times. Maddie is highly respected by her teammates and her coaches. She plays left field and plays it extremely well. One good talent that she has is when the ball comes off the bat, she gets a very quick read. And because of that, she's able to get and cover long distances and make catches that otherwise would go to the fence. She's got a strong arm. She can make the long throws. She holds hitters to single bases because of her strong arm. She's always striving to become a better player. The ball flies off her bat. She's a dream to coach and an ideal teammate. And a lock, a total lock on future success. 3 words, the ultimate teammate. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, Maddie Sousa.
Hi everybody, my name is Maddie Sousa and I will be attending Columbia University, studying political science and hopefully going on to law school to be a lawyer. I'd like to thank all my family and friends for having just unconditional love and support for me through all these years. And especially Coach Sarah and all my other coaches for having enough confidence in me and pushing me to be the player that I am today. I'm extremely grateful and very humble for this opportunity and very optimistic about the future. Thank you, everybody, and congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, Maddie Sousa. Our next softball player will be Abigail Thompson. Is Abby here? Okay, well, that's too bad, but we definitely want to recognize Abby. 4-year varsity starter, 8 times on honor roll. She will be attending Claremont McKenna. They are the Stags and the Athenas. She's a right fielder. She hits with power to all fields. She definitely can hit the home run. A great teammate. She knows where to go with the ball. No indecision. The ball stings off the bat when she hits. She keeps her teammates loose with her humor and very committed to winning. Our 4 words for Abby are the power hitting scholar. Ladies and gentlemen, Abigail Thompson. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have a student we'd like to recognize, a national signee, unable to be here today, but her name is Jessica Carlton Ibarra, and she's a soccer player. She's new to the school. She will be attending Brown University and playing for the Bears. Let's give it up for Jessica Carlton Ibarra. And now, ladies, at this time, and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you our principal, Mr. John Abbott. He'd like to share a few words with you.
Thank you, Pablo. Can we get a big hand for Pablo Robertson, please? We miss Pablo. I miss Pablo. I don't know how I or anybody else can follow Pablo up, so I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Parents, we thank you. Families, we thank you for the support you provide your student athletes. Without you there, waking up early, staying up late, taking them on the weekends, ensuring that they get their homework done, making sure they get fed, do their chores, all of those things. We greatly appreciate you and your support of your student athlete. Students, we appreciate you. We miss you more than you know. We hope that we can get some set of normalcy coming back, hopefully in the near future, so that we can see you off. For those of you that are seniors, right, that are leaving, some of our students that are here helping us today, they'll be following along behind you all not long from now. So we love you. We miss you. Don't forget us here at Upland High School. We're always here to support you. At this point in time, though, I really don't want to finish this ceremony with me talking. Our new athletic director, Bo Wilden, I know he has student athletes that he's been with, blood, sweat, tears. I think it would only be fitting that he actually ends the ceremony here for us today. So everyone, Bo Wilden.
Thank you, John. I just want to say thank you all for coming. I am the new athletic director. It is an honor for me to be in this position and represent a great school and a great community, and also great athletes, as you saw today. What phenomenal stories all of you have to get to this point. I know it takes a lot of sacrifice. I know my girls, especially in soccer, we're out there at 6 a.m., and I know everyone else is doing the same. So that's what the success comes from. It comes from your hard work. And I know you'll take that stuff with you into the future. And although all of you will be gone, you'll always bleed green, and we know that. So that concludes our ceremony. Thank you for coming, and we're very proud of all of you. All right. Thank you.